Hi, okay, before I start this video, I just wanted to give a special shout out to a girl named Lauren Yumikis. I hope that's how you pronounce your name, girl. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to post on my wall. And I really don't do shout outs, guys. This is something that I felt like I had to do because I really appreciate you guys. Like, I really do. So, shout out to every single one of you. Yeah, and thanks for watching, Lauren, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hi, my name is Ashley, and I'm here to talk about 2010. Okay, I'm going to give you something to think about. Who were you at the beginning of 2010, and how much have you changed? Oh, good grief, I've changed so much. First of all, physical appearances. Kinda. I kinda like wear more makeup, don't have any more braces, got my ears pierced. Okay, story time. Story time! Let me get my little book here. Okay. Children, this is story time. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Ashley. She was too scared to get her ears pierced because she was just a scaredy cat. So then one day, Ashley was finally ready. Ashley was ready to spread her wings and fly. So Ashley went to the mall with her mother. She got her ears pierced and she was very happy. The end. Just kidding. No. Actually, that's the true story. I have always been scared. I am not a big fan of pain in any kind of way. So in 2010, I have changed so much. I've met so many different people. The most change for me, I would say, is growing up. Like, I used to think that I was I don't even know how to say this. Like, I was the bee's knees. So, I used to think I was the bee's knees. That's one thing. I used to, like, okay, I've always been insecure about my body. I've never really been one of those to love my body. I've always just, I don't know. And in the middle of 2010, I started to really hate myself. Hate my body, hate everything, and then just every day I'd have to get up and look at myself and be like, why is this still here? So, you know, it's always been a very big insecurity of mine. Kind of a big one though. Just, I don't know. So I have that insecurity, and you know, just like people give you such a hard time, and I think that's the most valuable lesson I've had to learn in 2010. And you know what? I heard this thing, not this thing, but in Evan Almighty, the movie, the character that plays God, he said, when you ask me to help you have courage, like, you know, if you go to God asking him, can you give me courage, God? He's not just automatically going to give you courage. He's going to give you a moment to be courage in. Yeah. So, like, you say you need a raise in your job. So God's going to probably, I would think, he's going to, this is not actually going to happen. It's never happened to me before or anything. It's just, I'm just giving you an example, okay? So God's gonna make, like, the boss person come up to you and say, hey, so, you know, like, am I paying you enough? How's your family? Is everything okay? That's your chance. He's gonna give you a chance. He's gonna give you a chance. So in 2010, I've definitely realized that I've always kind of been this girl who says, you know, like, she's had God in her life, and you know, I'm always like, even my friend told me one time, he was like, okay, if you're gonna give me advice, can you give me some kind of advice without God in it? I'm like, there is no advice without God in it, you know? It's all about God. And that is what I've realized in 2010, is life isn't about making it through it. Everyone's like, okay, well, I have a purpose, I don't want to know what that reason is, so I can just get it over with, or whatever. That's why you shouldn't want to die. Like, that's why you know, and the song by Kenny Chesney, I don't know what it's called, but he's like, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to go now, you know? Because life is fun. If you know how to enjoy life, it's really fun. Definitely very fun. I know that I went through like this little stage of like wanting to just give it up, and you know, I was just like, okay, whatever, God's little plan for me isn't really working out. It happens to everyone. That little stage that I went through, it happens to everyone. And you know, just like, you're gonna want to give up sometimes, but that's the chances that God's giving you to struggle through them. He's just testing you. He's trying to see if you'll go through with it. Changing in 2010 has definitely changed my life. Growing up, like looking back, I don't want to go back through that, definitely not. If I had the chance to go back and change stuff, I wouldn't. If they made a time machine, I wouldn't actually use it, because looking back at that, I really don't want to go back through it, number one. And number two, I'm so glad I learned from it. I learned so much about people and about God and the way He works and just everything, and like the kind of friends you should have and the kind that God wants you to have, and the kind of friends that you like, but the friends that you really shouldn't have. I learned so much about that kind of stuff, and like about being in relationships and why you shouldn't be in them while you're so young. And you know, parents always say, you know, why are you in relationships? That's stupid. It is really silly. The fact that we really want to put ourselves through this kind of drama while we're so young. Your parents know everything, bottom line. You should listen to your parents. It's the smartest thing you could do at this age. And how much have you changed in 2010? And I can't wait to see who I am in 2011 and look back and say all this again. And I will definitely tell you, it's been such a life-changing experience. Going through everything that I've been through. Just, who are you now? You know? Thanks for watching. You're taking